Hey, it's Brian Mudd. This is my cheat sheet for Thursday, May 24th. The DNS Charger. This has nothing to do with a car. It's not a Dodge Charger or anything that you want to be in control of. In fact, it'll be in control of you, your computer. The DNS Charger is malware that has been pretty prevalently spread across the internet. It's estimated that there could be millions of computers in the United States, and we know of a minimum of more than 1 million computers in the U.S. that are actually infected with this malware. The United States government in July, between July 7th and 9th, is going to be shutting off all computers that have access with the DNS Charger malware. This means if you have it on your computer, you're done. You're cooked. You don't get online anymore at that point. Bad day, right? So Google actually took a kind of a cool step. If you go to one of their websites, let's say, for example, you go to google.com, it will pop up a message that says you have the DNS Charger malware on your computer if they detect it, which it seems like they have a pretty good shot of being able to detect it. So unlike some of these scam things that will pop up as like ads, if you go on a site and it says there's a virus on your computer and then you've learned that that's just BS, this is not. It's a drop-down message, and if you want to see exactly what it looks like, take a look at my physical cheat sheet. I'll have a picture of what the message will look like on your computer. So the bottom line is, if you are on a Google site and you get a message about malware being on your computer, take it seriously. Could make the difference in you not being compromised and still being able to get online in July. Traffic time. There's some good news here. We're spending much less time in traffic, about 8% less time in traffic than we did in 2007. Now, the bad news is it's obviously a sign of the times. That's the state of the economy. All told, our roads are the least congested they've been since 1999. If you go back to 2007, a year in which we set the record for the most time we spent in traffic, the average one of us spent 13% of our driving time in traffic. So it took us about 13% longer to get from here to there than it would have without traffic. That's down to 5.1% right now. So we're getting around much more freely. There were two Florida cities in the top 20 most congested. Miami checking in at number 12, Tampa checking in at number 17. This is a stat that just really drives home a lot of what we talk about. You know that saving for retirement, investing, making sure you're financially secure is always one of my biggest priorities. And this won't come as a big surprise, likely, but it is unfortunate. The poverty rate among retirees is up 43% since 2007. Up 43%. All told, 11.6% of all retirees live in a state of poverty as defined by the United States government. Pretty unfortunate situation. It's a reminder that, and remember, this is with Social Security and Medicare still there, right? I mean, what's going to happen when Social Security and Medicare aren't there? This is why, more so than ever before, you can't put things to chance. You can't hope that somehow or another it's all going to work out in the end. You got to set yourself up right. Because if you're in retirement already and you're in poverty, what are the odds you're going to be able to go back to work doing anything about it to ever improve your quality of life? It's just no way to live. If the iPad were a PC, it would be the top-selling PC, and I mean it's not even close. It is outselling the next best computer line, that is put out by HP, by greater than 2-to-1 margin. If the iPad were a PC, it would have 23% market share of the PC market. And increasingly, it looks like younger people are buying a tablet, buying a iPad, in lieu of buying a PC. So this could be your PC of the future. Staying strictly in the tablet space, the iPad still has 64% market share in the tablet market right now. So Apple still on quite a roll. And if you like your bags to fly free, you will be able to start flying free with your bags internationally. Southwest making its first foray internationally. They're going to begin taking over flights from AirTran into Mexico and the Caribbean. That is the cheat sheet for today. Enjoy yours, and we'll see you tomorrow.